the fears. And where I'm standing now is, I've stood here many times. This is sort of opposite one of my warehouses in Wickham, and you just look out, man. It's like looking out to sea. You just look out to fields of grass and let the wind go through you, and you have to not worry about your fears. Let me tell you about fears for dads. I haven't seen my son since April the 15th, 2022. Every day I worry, what happens if I have a heart attack and die? What would happen? Would my son come to my funeral? Would his mother be as low as she's been so far? And maybe not tell him, like she didn't tell me that her father died in March 2022. I worry about my son's health. I've rung the police multiple times since April the 15th, 2022 as a caring, lovely daddy who's always cared about his son. And when I ask them to do a welfare check, they simply say they don't have to. He's with the mother, the parental alienator. I worry if something happens to her. What if she goes out the door tomorrow and gets run over by a bus? What would happen with my son then? In theory, there's a restraining order on me till April 2025. So what if something happens to the mum? Is it suddenly all right and he just goes back to his dad? Or what would happen? I worry about things like this. I worry about my son's mental well-being every day. He's been brought up with nothing but love and positivity. You know, her entire family in Worcester, since she's moved there on April the 15th, 2022, have shut down completely. This is a family that I mixed with for 10 years. Her sister, her brother, they're all there. And something else, you know, that's just been shut down completely. I've rung them. You know, I'm sure they're embarrassed by what she's done. So by hiding away is probably, you know, the easiest way. I've rung them just to merely ask how my son is, and I've not even had the decency of a call back or a text by people that have loved me for 11 years. And these are things that dads worry about, and they should worry about, because there is not one human in the system that cares. Not one human in 2 years, 1 month has ever asked me how I'm getting on. Do you know I have messages from mums and dads that are worrying about their son that is going through this system? And what people like Kafkas don't understand in the family courts is you don't destroy dads. Or you don't just destroy dads, you destroy the families of those dads who also miss their grandchildren, who miss the happiness of their son. Because let me see, I went like 2 years without going with my mum and dad. I used to go in there every weekend with my son for 10 years. I just felt so weird going without my son, and isolation was the way to deal with the pain, as I talk about in chapter 7. So when I come here and I just let the wind go, like today, it's another day I've got through. I'm proud of myself. Because no one in the system cares about amazing daddies. And sometimes you just got to be. And right now I'm just being. Live in the now.
If you like Deano's stories and you want more, and you've got stories of your own that you want told, get in contact and we can sort something out.